There's been another setback for Qantas's problem-plagued A380 Super Jumbo. Australia's air safety regulator has issued a warning about potential engine problems with some of the aircraft. It says the defect could cause the engine to fail and catch fire. The fleet's now effectively grounded again, while Qantas carries out urgent safety checks. The warning comes just 5 days after the airline resumed its use of the A380, declaring it perfectly safe to fly. Here's ABC reporter David Spicer.
Qantas grounded its A380 fleet for 3 weeks in the wake of the engine fire which crippled QF32 on the 4th of November. The company's chief, Alan Joyce, was so confident the problem had been fixed that when the plane took to the skies again on Saturday, he was on board.
And today we are reintroducing those services, 100% comfortable with the operation of the aircraft.
But the Australian Transport Safety Bureau has now directed Qantas to inspect the aircraft again. 2 of the Airbus planes are back on the tarmac at Sydney Airport for an urgent safety review. A preliminary report has identified this part as the most likely cause of last month's engine failure. The pipe which pumps oil into the engine was found to be thin on one side. Inspectors say it had the potential to crack, causing an engine fire.
We have described the potential engine failure as potentially catastrophic, which is, in terms of what happened with the engine, that's when bits of the engine fly out rather than being contained within the engine.
The new fault was only identified over the last 2 days.
When flights resumed at the weekend, we and Rolls-Royce hadn't identified this as a potential issue.
Pilots say it's a body blow for the reputation of the engine's manufacturer, Rolls-Royce.
Lessons have been learnt by Rolls-Royce of their manufacturing process. Let's hope that the later engines have been modified accordingly.
About 30 of the international Airbus fleet have the engines found to be vulnerable to cracking. Aviation experts are confident they can be fixed. While Qantas doesn't expect any further delays to services, tonight it announced plans to sue the engine manufacturer Rolls-Royce. David Spicer, ABC News, Sydney.